Good evening and welcome to Thursday Night Racing in the NIS Series. Thank you for joining me and hope you do go to enjoy this video. We're here ready to unveil or show off, whatever. Anyway, unveil the new car. Super excited to be here today. Pocono is one of my favorite tracks. Usually have a pretty good time here. We did in the spring, so I'm super excited to see what we can do here today. I want to thank everybody that does join this race, and hopefully have some good luck here tonight. Every Thursday race it seems like we've been having is not been that great. But then we have a good race on Sunday. Last week at Loudon, New Hampshire otherwise, we actually had a pretty good race. We ended up finishing 14th on Thursday and 13th on Sunday. So super awesome, consistent. Could have had a better race on Thursday, but we did not end up having that. So too bad. So sad. It's all right. We're here today. We're going to turn this back down just a little bit. Get down to about 850. Oh, we'll do 852. Screw it. Alright, I'm just reading over James CYR. He commented on Loudon's video, commenting about steering ratios and steering offset will not have an effect on the handling of the car, so you can't turn more if that's what you're thinking. I do agree with you, James. It's just more of how much, it's not steering more, it's just how much the steering is affecting the car. In my book. I mean, I don't know. I've had it at 200. Seems like the car gets tighter quicker. I've been slower. I've been consistently this season. And maybe it's just the handling package. I don't really know. But with the adjustments made, it seems like it makes a difference to me. I don't know. So, I believe you, sir. I just don't know. I just, throwing it out there. Let's see. I think the car should be, oh yeah. The lady in black, she is here. So we're going to jump out of the car real quick and unveil this bad boy. Bad girl, whatever. However you want to look at it. Ooh. A little red, white, and blue action going on here. And of course we are in the number 50. We'll back that camera out just a wee little bit. Oop, don't want to go down on the car. I mean, it was a pretty car. But she's a lady in black, guys. So we'll spin it around. We got Power Amp McGuire. Phone number on the back. DLM XPR Extreme Performance Racing and Systems. Loading dock equipment. Oh yeah, she's a beautiful beast. I'm happy to have these guys on the car. It's actually the company I've moved over to. In this last year, actually only been with them for about 4 months. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just awesome. It goes well with that 50. I really love the 50 because if you guys didn't know the story behind it, Dale Sr. would have been 50 years old when he passed. So the year of his passing, he was, I think, 49 and a half or so. Would have been 50. Loved him as a driver. Didn't get to watch him much as I was younger. So that's why the 50 sits true to my heart with NASCAR racing. And of course, as I said, you just see the color on the car. I think this thing looks supreme, but I painted it. So anyway, guys, with that being said, we took a quick spin around the car. We're going to back this camera view up since we are going to be doing some practicing. I am going to get the video set up. So let's get over to our channel. And just give me a second to do some editing. We'll get the name corrected, no worries. So this is attempt number 1 at Pocono Raceway under the new setup of this track. It is the freshly paved version. We had some good racing here in the spring I said Paceway. Pocono Raceway. There we go. This is race 21 of 36. We're counting them down now. We're on the back end of this thing. And I'm looking into what we're doing for next week. Next week we head to the Glen, some more road course racing. I'll be ready to be done with that race. I don't know how good or bad it's going to be. We've not ever really had good luck there, so hopefully we do have some good racing going on, but I don't know. We only got 3 turns here today, guys. I know you know this. We've been here before. But keep in mind, there is no turn 4. What? Turn 4? Where's that? Just kidding. We know. We've been here before. We like this track. I'm really excited for, and when are we getting to that? Ooh, we don't get there till around September 9th. That week is Indianapolis. That's another fun track. I kind of like the odd-shaped tracks. Ooh, we got a rectangle. Ooh, we got a triangle. All right. Let's do it. So this track here today is 2.5 miles long. Oh, wait. No restrictor plate, nonetheless. So super exciting to not have that on the car. We're going to be at about 203 to 207 miles an hour down into turn 1. Hard on the binders, down to 130 to 140, we'll say. As mentioned, we are heading to, oops, I turned on caps lock, the Glen. I'm just making sure we get this correct. Doesn't seem like many people are practicing here at Pocono. I'm kind of intrigued by that. As mentioned, we had a pretty good finish at New Hampshire, consistent. Glad to see that's going on with the car. Hopefully we can continue that this weekend. All right. I actually didn't make the changes I need to make. Hold on. Systems LLC. Pocono. Just gotta put some titles in here, or some keywords when looking up this race. There we go. Alright, let's get back to this. Let's get some practice in, boys. Boys and girls, here we go. Let's get underway. I don't know why it seems so quiet. Is everything off? No. Alright. Gotta warm the brakes up. Also, I need to turn up the chat just a little bit. Ooh, we get to... Oh, do we have to follow? Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, actually, it doesn't. Oh, I came out way too quick, though. Let's get on this. Let's get on it. Let's see what this car can do. Fresh car, don't want to wreck it. Now watch, that's what's going to happen. Here we go. Ooh. We're probably going to bat. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. I'll say maybe back the brake up a little more. We might be pretty good where we're at. Feeling a little too like comfortable in this car right now. Kind of want to loosen it up or do something with it, make it a little more crazy to drive. All right, clean, smooth through turn 1 and 2. Good off the corner. Could have came off a little hotter, get up towards the wall there.
Clear inside.
Oh yeah, she's grooving and moving, baby. Let's roll.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
A good run through turn 3 and 4, passing the 4 car from distances behind. 52-362. Only puts us in P15. Car felt pretty good though. Gonna bring it back in real quick. We're gonna take put a little more in the rear for brake bias. Turn the guys up as far as volume is concerned. Chat down to 9.1. Fine. Good enough, Dad. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a 61.5. Car seems like it's willing to take it, honestly. I do have 2 other cars that we are going to unveil throughout the rest of the season, but this is going to be the main car that we are running. We have 2 other cars that are basically branches off of, man, someone had a bad wreck back there. Branches off of this car. So you got McGuire, you got DLM, you got Power Amp, all under the name of systems. That's what this car is. This is the mother load. This is the headquarters of all being. And then we got the other ones such as Power Amp and McGuire. DLM kind of falls under the branch of Power Amp. Mind you, they do have different logos, but didn't really want to get too nitty-gritty breaking things apart. So we'll bring those out. Don't know when particularly, but they will be coming out. Don't you worry. All right, let's get underway, get some more laps under our belt, see how this car kind of falls off. Dove the car down way too early to the bottom. She gets loose. We're good. Go back and get some fresh tires. What do we got on time? Got about 6 minutes left. Car seems real stable though. Definitely does not have too much of an issue. 205 down into turn 1. Definitely got some more speed in it, I'm sure. We can get probably up to 207, 208 in the draft easily. Car feeling pretty good. I think we'll leave it right about there. All right, let's get back out there. Don't know how aggressive we'll be. Don't know if we're going to qualify, but definitely know this track can be harder to pass at just because you kind of have to either get the dive into the corner or have a really good run off the corner. And, you know, running 2, 3, most likely 4 wide, it doesn't always go so well for trying to make those types of passes. Brake bias is towards the rear, but doesn't seem like it's really turning the car like I'd want it to get that rotation in the body. Down to 160. Got to get a little more speed on entry to get that exit speed that I'm looking for. like I said, the car's not rotating poorly. It just kind of seems like a stiff board right now. It's not a bad thing. It's not getting loose and getting crazy, but if it rotated a little more, bet you we could give it a little more oomph. All right, let's see what we can do on this. We got probably the most speed we got out of turn 3 and 4, or wow, turn 3 there. Sorry. Hey, Steve Richard, hope you're doing good, bud. Feel like you're on the wrong account. You realize that now? That doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not mistaken. That's Steve AAF. Shh, I didn't say anything. Giving away his alias. Oh, nice. 52,199. Only picked up a spot, but that's all right. 206 down in turn 1. I'm not really grabbing that turn 1 as aggressive right now. I'm going to do my best, Steve. No worries, man. I'm going to give her hell and see what we can finish here. Maybe not too aggressive, but I'm feeling fresh, feisty in this systems car, man. Good run on turn 1, and ooh, little 0x to the wall. Ah, welcome back, Steve. I know, it's all good, bud. Hella speeds across the line, though. 185. I know in previous times we've raced here, we've been hitting only 182 at best. Car might get looser in the long run. Not really sure about that. We're going to keep running some laps here. Right now, sitting P14. I'm not too upset about that. I mean, of course, we'd like to do better, go faster, be stronger, live longer. What? Okay. But you know, you just gotta get the bearings on this track. I mean, I like this track. This track is fun. People are always like, oh, Pocono, it's got 3 corners. It's like, you know what? Really, your other tracks only have 2 corners, other than Indy. So, what do you want to say about it? Sorry. I mean, there's an in and out, so there's 4. But then there's 6 here. There's 8 at Indy. So, what do you want? There's shorter corners. This one's not. I mean, these are long corners, so technically there's only 3. But you know what? Or technically there's only 4 at Indy because they're shorter. There's 6 here because they're actually long, or 5 because 2 of them are longer. 1 of them's pretty short. I don't want to hear it, guys. You know what? We're just trying to math it out and give you guys, you know, some sort of a break and feeling. Oh man, we're not a 4-corner course. But you know what? I like this track. Maybe you guys do too. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just saying other racers. That's enough with my rant. Let's keep practicing here. See, it's not really getting loose in the back end like it was on Spring's race. Oh, someone flipped it. He had to keep flying. I could not. Race is underway. We actually apparently didn't give the car that much damage. So we're just going to skip the race so we don't have to see what happened. I mean, we saw what happened, but as you see in the video, doesn't look like there's much nose damage. But anyway, so let's get underway. Move over to race session. Oh, yeah. 80 laps here at this 2.5 mile triangle. Yeah, that's what it is. Ready to rock and roll this system Chevy. Oh, that's going to throw me for a loop instead of ABF. The system Chevy, ready to rock and roll. The lady in black is here to take the lead. We can so hope. So, I want to thank you guys once again for joining me. If you do go to like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you got any questions or comments, go ahead and also leave those down below. If you want to see more of these NASCAR iRacing Series championship videos, We'll be running it till the end of the season, all the way through 2019, starting up back in February. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll be around. If you want to hit me up as far as gaming elsewhere, go ahead and friend request me at Casey3893 PS4 or GrayChevelle70 for Xbox Live. As I mentioned, we will be moving to the Glen next week. And let's take a look at our entries today. Oh, man, it hurts me, but it feels so good. Chad Peterson, top of the board, number 1 car. Tyler King, number 2. Oh, man, Casey here is number 3. That's right. Instead of the 50 car, we are the legendary 3. Well, I shouldn't say we're the legendary 3. We're racing in the 3, which is legendary. There we go. We've corrected ourselves. We are in, quote-unquote, the lady in black, who is also in red, white, and blue here today. Let's check out our other contenders here. We got Brent Pessel, of course. We raced with him on a numerous of occasions. Normally, always. Ryan Berry, Thomas McGregor, Spencer Owens, Keaton Jones, James Thorndike. Big surprise there. Robert Roche getting aggressive last week at New Hampshire. He's back here today. I won't forget that. Brandon Kirkman, Mike Ellis. Who else we got? Brad Miller. Jake Douglas, the guy who got mad at me. Well, I'm sorry, bud, but we're here to do some racing nonetheless. All right, who else do we got? Yep, Jordan R. Mackey. Chris Gutierrez, my bud. You know who I miss? I don't even remember his name now. Oh, man. I can't remember now off the top of my head. Cody Dutton and Brandon Gagnon. Good luck, Chris. All right, you know what? Let's get it underway. We're gonna run some qualifying. We're gonna back that down to 60. You know what? We're gonna go down lower than that. We're gonna get this car to turn. I am not kidding. Let's have some fun. Let's run this beast till she can't run no more. How about that? We're here to run Pocono to its limits. Oh, yeah. Save the tires a little bit, even though they need to warm up. Alright, let's get her slowed down a little early. Like I said, save the tires a little bit. Let's attack turn 3. Take her wide. Swing her down out to the wall. A little slow across the line, I feel. That's all right. We're going to go for it. We're going to dig deep, see what we can put into turn 1. That's a sloppy lap. We're gonna put her in the pits real quick, get one more fresh car and give her hell. Apparently gave her too much hell, which is not even close to true. I'm not happy about that. She got loose, as you can tell, get a little sideways. We'll put it back up at 60.5. We might move it during race. All right. I don't know what those guys are running for times, but I know I have to be aggressive. We had a 52.199. Best possible lap we got in practice, or at least at that point, best possible lap. So we're gonna give her hell. Let's see what we got. We got a little bit of time left, about 2.5, maybe 3 minutes. We're going to get on that outside and bring it down low. We're going to try to keep it about 140, 150 at the early part of the corner. Give her how like we're doing right now to bring it off the corner. Here we go. Last lap, last attempt. Here we go. 187 across the line. It's going to be quick if I can keep her underneath herself. Ooh, a little high in the corner. A little sluggish off. It's all right. We got a pretty good amount of speed through the corner. Burn that right front up, I'm sure. Would have liked to have been lower and got more turn out of the car. And across the line we go, 184, not the fastest. Holy hell, we were slow. That was sad. That was a pretty slow lap time. We got too high in turn 1, didn't get down low enough and carry enough speed through turn 2. And yeah, so a little sluggish. We know the car's got more in it. Those guys are running a full second faster. That's just pure shitty driving right there. We would have been in the ones, which would have been about a half second off. So just gotta be cautious of that. We're gonna turn the car up. I did not go to the right section at all. We're gonna turn the car up a little bit, maybe a 9. We'll do 899. We're good with that. And we're gonna get ready for race now. Like I said, we got 80 laps here today, 2.5 miles. If we go under caution, it's gonna eat up so much time because it's so slow around here. I'm excited to see what this has to offer. All right. We got a good top qualifier, Brandon Kirkman, 51.655. Nicholas Cohan with a 51.865. Beating him by about 0.21 seconds. So only 21 hundredths, but that's a pretty good margin per lap that he's ahead. So
Good luck, Colin.
like I said, we got, or I didn't say actually, we got 37 cars here today. Half the field being 18.5, being the 3 car, probably 16th or better. So not happy that we're in the 3 car, but happy that we're in the 3 car. All right. We are starting in the Indy style. A bunch of people, as I mentioned, liking or disliking the track. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, everyone see that TV screen in front of the sunset chair? I don't think that's NASCAR. I think that's something else.
All right.
It's like an Irish commercial.
Let me shift into gear. I want to go.
You didn't go into the corner, move up and come down. You went in the corner and went up, and you started to come down, and you were going straight, and I had to run, and you swerved down and back up. It's not like you were diming the corner, you went up and straight out, you swerved down. And that's why I swerved down and let off the gas so I didn't hit you, and it caused me to get run over.
What up, Zach?
Do you already have peppers flaring in the pit road?
I think they need to park it in pit lane and just go take their helmets off and fight it out for a moment.
This is the first. This is going to be interesting.
So who's got the rivalry here? The 12 and 12? Who's he yelling at?
What's the tail of the tape? What are the signs, boys?
On the inside, pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Ding, 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 ding.
Catch the pointy car.
Thorndike, how tall? How heavy?
Huh? Inside lane, not the best place I'd rather be. Outside lane really kind of prevails here on the restarts. Or the start, if you look at it that way. Oh, no, ho. Pocono ho. Pocono show. Oh. I really do like this track. I've had many good battles here, many good races.
All right, boys, I'm hopped up on Bush Light.
Same with
A little
Indy.
bit of Milwaukee
Honestly,
Snap.
really surprised
So
that
I'm
I've
gonna
done
give
as
you a
well
lot
as
of
I
room.
have here. But yeah, let's fingers crossed. Let's do well tonight. Let's do well on a Thursday night, so we don't have to stress
Alright,
about
good
Sunday
luck. Hopefully
night,
we don't have a
but
repeat
come out
of,
and race because
last
we were
night that I
strong
had
tonight.
20
Let's
laps on
go.
tires, don't stay out.
Get ready, going green.
Downshift in a second, getting ready to rock and roll as we start 80 laps here at Pocono. Got Mike Ellis in front of me in the 20 car.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
God, yeah. Wait.
Outside.
Let's see how much temper flares keep
I
going
really
from
appreciate
New Hampshire. It already sounds like Thorndike is on top of it, ready to punch someone's face in.
Slow. Clear outside.
Good run up off the bottom of 1 and 2. Getting the pass on Jay Schaefer. Jay Schaefer.
Got no time to practice, so I had no idea how to drive this place.
I had 0 green.
Already getting racy. Let's go. Passing the 19 on the outside. Or 20, sorry. Oh, that's a 19.
To the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Man, I'm just taking them. Let's go. Ain't got time to wait. You got to move it. Started P13, moved to 9th. Already in the top 10. This car is on fire. Mike Ellis moves up the track. Got a little bit of a shimmy. Up hot off the corner. Don't want to get too aggressive, but I'm all over that ass. DeFosse. I don't know what it's.
man. Not sure who it is. I saw down here and I'm like,
Chris, were you in the 5 o'clock race yesterday?
Yeah, he was the one that went
I
out.
like how each one of the corners varies. You got turn 1 banked, turn 2 banked, but short and fast. You got turn 3, which is flat.
Keep low.
keep going. Taking in one.
Still there.
Oh, 29 hard off the wall.
We're all trying to find where he goes.
Mike Ellis stuck in a bind, using the pick of the 29 to pass him and the 29. Got to get the car woed up, though, being on that inside lane, going down through turn 2. Gets the double pass. Probably up into about 7th, if I'm not mistaken on my math. Car is strong here tonight.
Top 4 on David Tires.
Don't know if we'll get the lead, but I can tell you right now, top 5 does look pretty promising. Top 10 should be, unless a wreck is happening, secured. We're in 7th, boys. We are being very aggressive on the start here. I did not expect to be this aggressive, but hey, if the cards are going to play in our favor, we'll take everything we can get. I didn't even decide to check my sound.
Hoping I was as bad as the road.
Does feel like that right front might be binding up a little bit early on in this run. As mentioned, we did take the car pretty hard to the, well, not to the wall, but as far as pushing the car to its limits early on to get as much ground gained, we did so. So there we are. Pocono can be one of 2 ways. Wreckfest, because everybody wants to dive bomb each other, or clean as can be because everybody decides, hey, we're going to race well here. Well,
Yes, I'm shifting a 4.
thus far, everybody looks like they're going to race well here. Fingers crossed that's how we're doing because thus far we're doing really good. And I just want to get a mic check. Can you guys hear me out there tonight, Zach? Please give me a 10-4, good buddy.
Thought about it.
Is it turn 3 or turn 10? Good point, Robert.
1 A. Turn 3 if you're sober, turn 6 if you're high.
Oh, the 8 gets a wobble out of his car. I'm going to have a good run going down turn 2. He's going to back out of it knowing that he definitely got a little bottled up there.
Drive high, all tires. And turn the Mayfield.
Outside.
What about almond runner?
Stay low.
Oh, and
Clear outside.
whatever, Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher, that's what I'm thinking about.
No, Sprinkler Galapagos.
I didn't
All
hear
right.
that yellow stuff. I love it.
Moved into 5th.
Not gonna happen.
The yellow flag is out.
And the yellow flag comes out.
Yeah,
Lap 7 of 80. We've moved up from 13th into the top 5. This car is running, boys. It is running out the back door.
The brake.
Oh, man.
The 15 car.
By golly.
What's her course?
Now, mind you, in the 3 car, I should probably be in the top 10. But that doesn't mean shit when we race. But we're going out there and taking it here today. We're going to drive a little more conservative probably next time. Car's got it. I mean, I don't think lead position's got it, but
23.
it's got a good run right now.
For the first time this race, day's winner, NK.
Nick, this is a...
Don't make mistakes on pit road. Get fresh tires.
What time is it?
Hey, can you people shut the fuck up and catch up to the pace car? Jesus Christ.
What?
We're almost a lap
Jesus
behind.
Christ, Bobby.
Stop talking.
Oh, I gotta make sure we get the right amount of fuel.
Oh, we're fine. Pit road didn't open yet. So.
Yeah, Peyton car is entering tunnel, so like you all have a lot.
All right. No window shield tear off. For
Well, I'm
our
just now
screen's pretty
exiting 3,
clean.
But that's
5
how behind the line
tires.
is.
3 gallons of
Holy
fuel.
shit. What place are you in?
Did I say 5 tires?
layer.
Yeah, 5 tires. 4 tires. 4 tires. I said 5. I'm sorry. I'm
Hurry
drunk
up.
or tired. I don't know which one it is. I mean, I should know which one it is, but I'm pretty tired. I'm excited to see that we're doing well here thus far today. Like I said, love the track of Pocono, man. This thing.
Oh,
Here's
boy,
some trends in the race already with 8 laps in. I already know what's going on.
Checking up.
Keeping the car clean so it's fast, not robbing any horsepower you're going to need to get up and off the corners.
What's that question mark?
We've already had a long 8 laps of racing, and all of a sudden, whoo, there's a caution. Oh, wait, we're in the NIS. I wonder why. So we're the 3 car. Got to watch for our pit stall. Going to be a black number 3.
Nice job, you did.
Keep digging.
You saw nothing.
Where are we at? Oh, the black 3. It looks so righteous.
I had no clue why the side was like that.
I had NIS races for my computer. It lagged so much.
4 tires. Got to get them on quickly. Hopefully a 12-second stop or 12 something.
Move it, move it.
12.8.
Wow, 14.1. Jesus.
Line up
Welcome to
single
my
file. Catch the 23 car past the 18 car.
Pretty sure whatever I'm using is a code.
Woo! Oh man!
Well, I was using a
Pit
toaster
stop
for,
is
summer.
everything.
It
Pull
was bad.
far in the pit stall. Pull far in the pit stall,
the most
boys.
frames that we have
Oh
is
man,
28.
just gained it all on pit road.
Was it a dinosaur?
Yeah,
Didn't
it
even
was from
spin the tire.
2000
Just
pounds.
got off and went.
Gotta make that shit last.
Catch the
You're
23
gonna feel
car.
like this line line is gonna be really dangerous if you get game flags and stuff. Because you have to come up into the racing line and turn around.
Actually, believe it or not, you don't have to come
I'm
up
feeling
onto the
jittery
track.
already, boys.
And most people
Ooh.
can figure it out. It's not that hard.
You know what I'm feeling like we're sitting right now?
Yeah, once you pass the blue cone in line, you're good. don't
I
know,
feel
think
like-
you stay on the apron in one.
I just
No, that's what I'm
I
saying.
just
It's
don't
really
know.
dangerous because you just come up and they turn
I
come
feel
down
like we
to the
went
racing
in
line and
fifth,
I see it
like,
happen in practice
fifth
a couple
position.
times and people just take each other
And I'm
out.
pretty sure I can't. Let me count real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Lap
green
or
flag
pace
stuff,
car,
just
lap
something to
down
pay attention
car,
to, something
first place car.
coming.
Oh
Coming
hell!
into turn one.
We're in
at
second
210
place.
miles an hour.
We gained 3 spots on pit road and upwards of 7 on the track. Someone lit a fire under this systems car, and she's ready to roll out on every one of these
Byron
guys
flew in
here.
Byron the other night, and really
I don't think I'm the
wanted to take him
fastest
on
car. I'm
one
pretty sure the
year
18
ago.
is faster because he did qualify number 1, but I don't know.
Every time I race against him, he always
I don't know. But
He won, by the
ooh,
way.
yeah, boys, let's go. Got a nice,
I did one
nice
race with him,
starting
he
position
wrecked
once we
yellow,
hit this.
and then the other race,
Once
I
we hit
wasn't
the
in with
green,
him,
gonna
but he
be
won.
lap 12 of 80. Still gonna have 69 laps to go. Oh, 69 laps to go. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I see this car doing well. Fingers crossed we keep doing what we're doing. Right front, 97. Where were we at? 96. Not bad. We didn't have a huge run or a long run, but we kind of drove the car hard. We only lost 1% more than those guys. Oh. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, we're feeling jittery tonight. Because I'm excited for Pocono. I'm excited for the new car. Oh, I just keep saying it because it's true. And I've got nothing else to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. It's almost the end of the week once again. I mean, what else is new there? Thursday night racing. Tomorrow's Friday, half day on Friday, basically. For us, we're on summer shift. Gonna be on the outside. Gonna get that big run down into turn 1, hopefully. I'm gonna take it. If I can steal this from the 23 car, you damn well believe I'm gonna do it. Lights
What's
go out on
the
the pace
rating
car.
early
Hell,
on
we're never
Sunday?
close enough to see that.
Phase away now. Mid-70s, maybe.
I don't live too far from the track and I'm planning to go.
The-
But every time I look at the weather, it keeps on saying sunny, sunny. I look out and I'm like,
The jitters are becoming real. We're not even near the end of the race
There's
yet.
no such thing as a weekend in
I know we got
Pocono
fast
without
cars
rain,
behind us, so
I
that's
don't even bother
that's
to
partially
worry
the
about
reason for the jitters. We got Robert Roche, Brandon Kirkman,
Yeah,
Brandon #1 qualifier, Nicholas Cohan, pretty sure he was #2 qualifier, and he's up in the lead. I was number 13th
Pennsylvania
qualifier, and somehow I made it up to second. What is going on?
Weather's just mid-east
Jade,
right
it's getting
now.
crazy.
Summer, it's always, not mid-east, northeast. Yeah, this time of year it's either incredibly hot and
All
dry
right.
or incredibly hot and wet.
Getting ready to go back green.
Wonder if I
Going to
can
be
make that McGuire
69
thing.
laps to go here
You
at
got that
Pocono
good
Raceway.
it was really cold last time we were there. Like in June. They didn't say it was supposed to rain that day. It never did.
Not going to pass the leader. Can't get in front of him before the green flag waves.
Get ready. Going
Alright,
green.
let's keep the microphone cool now.
One car. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Okay, you're in second.
He let me bobble.
Leader.
He's going to run for it. He got to decide the restart.
Holy crap on that.
Right down around the yellow line, coming off of turn 1.
Yeah,
Or turn 2 if you want to
to
look at it that way.
Yeah, that was not.
He's out in front, though. He's running.
That is not what my goal was.
It's all good. Just scared me a bit.
23's gone. He's just going for it.
It
He's,
scared me too. I was like, oh,
he took off. He ain't coming back.
Well, we in the danger zone, boys.
Robert Roche coming up on the back of me, gets a little tight, get up towards the wall. 0.5 behind the leader. 0.4 behind the leader.
I left from Cleveland, got any trouble.
Spencer, if that's for me, I don't even know what you did.
Could have ran it further up off the corner and up towards the wall. 0.5 behind the 23 car once again.
Yeah, that was a pretty sexy move. Not for the people involved. Oh, I got to watch it happen.
0.3.4 in front of third place.
You're in a front row seat.
High up in turn 3. Come low off turn 6. Just kidding. .52 191.
Good.
Ooh, 15 caught back up to me. He's got a run coming.
Shitting itself.
Change it sniper.
Pulled some
My
distance
F4
back on the
really right
15
now,
car.
like it's disconnected.
Got to feel where my line is. Stop trying to run where they're running.
Between the lanes right now.
Yeah, I completely expect to lose connection.
Upset the car a little bit by putting it down on the curb there, but
Half of that corner.
got the car to turn a little more. Got it off the corner better. Actually, we're pulling time, I think, on the 15 car just a little bit. Ooh, car pushed up the track. Don't want to be there. Slowed way down in the middle of the corner. Not good for this number 3 car. I almost said 50 car. That was practice.
overdrove it, Carson.
I had a bump and a thing just yeeted to the wall. Good word. Welcome to PA.
I drove it a little too hard for those first couple laps trying to chase the 23 down.
I had 12 frames on the
15's going for it. He's got the run rolling for him. Yeah, he's going to take it. I ain't even going to fight him on it. Car moved way too far up the track. 1, 2, he already had the run on me. Thomas McGregor, I'm surprised I didn't even notice him. Ooh, way up the track with the 15. Taps the wall for the 15. Not a hard tap, but he definitely
Frames per second is your video card, not the internet.
put a 0 to 1x on that car. Yeah, this right front's burned, boys. I've definitely overdrove the shit out of this thing.
Dive bomb much?
8 cars moving back up this way, so is the 18 and the 2.
True. Probably haven't killed after field yet.
Comes the 8 of McGregor.
Well, 8 passer.
No pressure.
Nice run off the corner of 2 there. And a run back up on the back of the 15 car as he dives down into turn 3. He's going to slide up the track though. '23 car is just running. He's like, eh, don't want to be here anymore.
Oh boy, here we go.
I think those guys are downshift, and I'm not about that. 18's going to come back on the outside. Or inside, sorry.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high to the car on the low side. Keep high. Stay high.
I think I burned the right front up, Captain.
Stay high to the car on the low side. You're up top, 3 wide.
That's a lot.
Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide.
That's what happens when I change my
Keep
mind.
high. Still there.
I just want to see how fast I was in comparison to the 23, and I got nothing for him.
Clear.
I cannot get through this almost trying to save my life.
Car is snug. Wish it was probably a little looser.
old setup back.
I kind of like the old setup again today.
I think this track might be starting to grit up
I
a
had
little
2
bit.
tanks. Oh my god.
Gonna want to throw probably a little rear brake bias in this thing next time we go under caution, or next time we get to pit.
Watkins going, can't come here fast enough.
Good run down through turn 2 there.
I haven't tried it.
The same as Sonoma.
Car outside.
Ooh, I'm gonna slide right up into that 15 car. Here comes the 8.
Car's been passing on the high side. I don't want to
Stay low. To the car on the high
Here
side.
comes the run by the number 1 Chad Patterson.
Keep high. Still there. Keep high.
Ooh, I keep cut. Oh, that was a 2 of Tyler King. My bad. That was a 5, but that's because I was looking at it from the wrong direction. Oh, and I had to lift for the 8. Here comes the 2 down to the bottom. Number 9, Spencer R. Owens, making his way up to me. Like I said, we burned the tires off pretty good that first run. Or not this first run, in the first couple laps here. Just trying to hang on now. Hang on to as many positions as we can. A downshift to definitely help to drive off of 1 though.
My car just does not like long runs at all.
That would not be a downshift corner. Technically turn 3, I'm not feeling a downshift there either. Turn 1 maybe. Downshift isn't bad, though. It's going to waste fuel. That's the only downside.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
No,
Pit
Carson.
road is closed.
Not bad, though. Made it to lap
Oh,
23
my
now. We're starting to gain more and more. We lost a little bit of ground. Still top 10 right now. Glad we had a caution come out, though. We're going to adjust that brake bias down.
Lost it off 3 and went right into the barrel.
No matter what I did, the car did not turn right.
He
I
did.
thought you were about to get it out there.
Two, car.
Downshifting did definitely
Yeah,
help
we had
this
to
car,
kind of
though.
think
We
about
started
the
catching back up to that,
Go
too.
around.
Drive the car a little softer this next time by. Let the tires hold on. Dear hope.
Victor entering one.
Downshifting might be the way we got to do
Kind of
this.
been expecting more gas.
Being
but,
careful, though. We don't want to blow the
lately.
motor.
Just wait for the last 20 laps.
Mike, that was really fun racing in there, bud.
Good run, 23. Fast car, man.
That's the two, car.
Thanks, man. I love this track.
I do, too. I just burned the hell out of that right front trying to keep up with you. I gotta get my fuel dialed in too. Oh! 6. Technically that would be enough. Let's do 6. Window shield tear off, get this view clean once again. Not bad though. Sitting P7. Mind you, we lost a little bit of position. The 9 was coming on us. Coming on to us pretty
Turkey
quickly.
triangle claims the first to come.
Already blamed me. I hit the
Just
wrong
got to
one.
keep the pit stops clean and just run our own race as we do.
Now I need like 20 more of you guys to be taken out.
Pit
Like,
road
here,
is
stop
now
shitting
open.
myself.
Yeah, you can set it so you don't doesn't show all the cars and track.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'll probably do that next NIS race.
We could do it this race.
Yeah, but I don't want to like kill the gate and get those.
Here comes our pit stop. 3, 2, just killed his pit crew. 1.
Ryan, how bad did you kill your car?
Little too far forward.
I didn't kill mine.
Let's see where we are at.
Didn't you
91 on the left or right front.
Carson did.
Move it, move it. Line up, single file.
7 car got it.
Ah, yep, yep.
We dropped a few positions.
got
Did not
it.
help. Did not help with sliding through our pit stall.
Yep. I thought I could sneak by at the last second.
We were 7th. We're probably
Rather
back
do
in
it early
9th
than
or
late.
10th now.
Yeah, hopefully everybody just decides.
Let's take a look at those tires once again. Yep, 94, 91.
Yeah, I tried saving my tires, instantly my tires went away.
Hopefully with a little more rear brake bias, it's going to help us get that car to rotate and keep a little looser. Fingers crossed on that one.
Oh,
Catch
come on,
the
that
7,
car. Go
car.
back out. Go back out.
Yeah, I don't know how your guys' right front compared, but I was at a 91 on the right front.
The hell is the 35 at?
Catch
It's
the
at a
7,
92
car.
on the right front there.
Now, see, Brandon Kirkman driving the wheels off it too.
Yeah,
Yep, P10. So we fell back 3 positions from where we were at, but that's all right. We'll be on the outside. Good starting position.
Hey, Nick, we're making our way through the field.
Still sitting pretty right now, guys. 2 laps to the green, meaning we're going to get back underway. Lap 28 of 80, leaving us with 53 laps to go.
I would be doing better if I didn't blow my qualifying lap like a moron. Decided to start 33rd, but we're getting up there. It's taking a while.
Hey, as long as we don't have a repeat of last night.
Yeah, you know, I finally calmed down from that. Let's not talk about that again.
Oof. Body cracking, body aching, but we're ready to take this car as far as we can.
Close your ears, Chris, but a guy stayed out. He was the 30 car of 30 cars, and he stayed out on 20 lap old tires, wrecked the top 5, and then restarted, and the 29 had no rear bumper, and then wrecked the rest of the top 5.
Jeez.
Fantastic. Sounds like something in ice guy.
And the top 5 were me, Carson, Chris, Nick, and someone else, Landon. And we were easily 2 to 3 seconds ahead of the rest of the pack, all within a second of each other in the top 5.
Alright, like I said, caution flags take a while. 2 minutes a lap, basically.
Kind of.
Yay, we got 1 more to go till we go back green. I hate caution laps here, but I don't want to stay under green like we just did, because that definitely sucked. Especially with burning off that right front like we did. Mike L is still behind me. I wonder if him and I are just falling back right now. Hopefully this rear brake will definitely help us get down and through these corners, keeping the car hopefully a little looser. We'll keep the car not so tight against the wall. Well, not against the wall, but you know what I'm saying. That limit, that fine edge blade like we were. First run we had a really good run going for us. Now we fell back a little bit due to pit stop. Well, and the tires wearing out on us.
I hate to intrude, but you remember last week's race, Chris? Last week's NIS at New Hampshire, the first race on Wednesday? I mean, Thursday?
I'm starting to forget New Hampshire.
What up, AA Ron?
I had contact with one guy the whole week where I drove in the corner too far, and every other contact I had was somebody just using me up for no reason.
Already over a quarter way through this race. Holy hell, we're burning through them.
Mid-race, and you were like blowing up on somebody. I didn't know what was happening back there.
We're a half hour
I meant to ask you, but you didn't seem happy.
Oh, that was the dude that was like giving me trouble for
hate ourselves. Be up till 10:30
racing this track. Almost into the wall, and then I pushed him up the track the next lap, and then he wanted to message me and say, "Why?" I
really hope we don't get into a caution fest here, because this track would suck.
New Hampshire last week was awful.
Getting her downshifted into the correct gear, gear 2.
I restarted second the New Hampshire race with a few laps to go, and the 4th place guy bumped me.
Thanks, Aaron. I've done well so far. Hopefully this doesn't come to bite me now.
Oh shit, I think it was in that race. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, going great.
One guy, guys.
Ice carries in. Green flag, green flag.
31 leaving the biggest gap he could have. He had at least 3 cars between him and the next spot. Not sure what he was doing.
Stay high.
Oh.
High. There's a car on the right side. Clear.
Bumping around in that top lane. Not happy about that. 3 wide behind us. They're right up, down to 2. No, still 3 wide.
There they go, there they go.
Mike Ellis just got dumped.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
I didn't touch anybody, dude.
You can't go 3 wide through there. No one else's fault.
You guys suck.
How's it my fault? I didn't do anything but hold my line.
You're good, you're good. Car fucking.
I called, there they go, they're wrecking, and some dude just ran through that. Let's say if there was like 7 cars in that wreck, I hit all 7 of them. I hit everybody in that wreck.
Jeez, Chris, you look like you were going to wreck everybody. What the hell, man?
Yeah, whatever reason, you started with me.
Just fire it.
Wait, did Jake cause that caution?
Yeah, I think it was him. Just can't go 3 wide there, you know?
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Oh my gosh, they're all leaving.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Flash that.
Is that the same Jake Douglas that had like 75 incidents in the New Hampshire race?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh god, he's back.
Yeah, if you want to know who the guy who was talking about the Vito's dive bombing earlier, he was talking about Jake Douglas.
I mean, the same Jake Douglas that during an A6 race last week in New Hampshire, he took out the first 5 cars. That's Jake Douglas?
The pit road is now open.
But it's not its fault.
Oh god.
Wow, Jake, you're famous, man.
I can't hear you.
Jake Douglas too.
He's fast in real life.
Maybe
Yeah, we
his
actually
spotter,
were in
you know, has a big
P2.
thing in the middle of his windshield,
Come
so
after the first caution,
can't
we
see where he's
went from
going
5th
because
to
the spotter's
2nd, but
talking.
then I drove the car too hard and burned the right
Let's
front
not
up
be
and
making fun
fell
of somebody
back
like
some.
that. That's not real classy, guys. Come on.
He doesn't drive very fast.
Car 35 got the lucky dog.
Doesn't mean you get to... Never
on
mind.
the
I'm not even
outside.
going there.
It was a good take, Chris. Some of the things he said last Jesus,
Set the
dude, Cody,
35 car by.
outside.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh, God, you're down there.
What a dipshit.
That scared the hell out of me.
pass on the right, Cody.
Well, when everybody's riding along the goddamn wall, I can't exactly pass on the right. So why don't y'all pay attention?
Cody don't give a fuck.
Well, how about you slow down?
I would just hit them if they were up there.
I don't think there was anybody up high.
There wasn't. The first couple were. I just went to the bottom. It was wide open down there.
Hey, by the way, Chris, it was all the 26 or whoever it was, one of those green cars. Yeah, I think it was 26.
Yeah, I mean, I know I made it in there, but I made dang sure to hold my line on the bottom. I can't do anything much more than that.
I was going to say, I trust in everybody, and we were through wide going in there. I thought we could make it. It just, he got in there too hard. We were all perfectly fine.
Ooh, the driver, I took him out.
We were all fine. It was just 26 got in there and hit 30. I mean, we were going to make it, and I was going to be sick, but racing.
It was 20, but beside the fact.
Wait, the 26 hit somebody? Who's the 26? I'm not sure.
Douglas. I can't believe I missed that wreck. It was right in front of me.
Jake
You
Douglas
can make
the
it
second.
around this track with people you know how to race, but if I see Jake
Oh, these are
Douglas,
minute
I
40
don't
laps.
care.
Oh, never mind, 2-minute lap.
Nah, he wasn't even 3 wide with us. He was like half a car length back, and then just yeeted it.
I watched replay. It was Nedco. He actually never did touch anybody.
Why not 6 wide? Hell, we can
He
do it.
was
Hell,
gonna
look how
hit
wide this
somebody.
track
I
is.
watched too. He was on a mission.
Being
He
down
went
around that
straight.
bottom is where this car is really
I
happy.
mean, he
Being up in
definitely-
that second
he
line
definitely
where we
overshot the
were.
corner a little bit,
So really
but
starting
I
on
saw
the
it coming
inside,
there
if we
and
get
I
a
was
good
like,
restart,
uh-oh.
is where
But
we want to
that
be. But
happens
we're going to be
sometimes,
starting on the
so, I mean,
outside again,
well done.
so there's that. It's all good.
Yeah, I mean,
Chris
I can't
seems like
ride
he's
him
got a
too
pretty
much
fast car here
because he's
today.
never
Mind
taken
you, I
me
wasn't
out,
running
but
it
I've
out the
raced
back
him a
door.
couple times, and I haven't liked the way he's raced. So I'm just a little worried when I race around him.
Hey, Carson, you have no hood, just so you know. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you don't have any hood.
Alright, I'm going back to muted, Micah.
Actually, after me hitting the wall, I repaired it. Now I do have a hood. It's the only difference is I can see the bottom of it.
Holy hell, 7. You look like you were mixing a new CD with those scratches going on.
Was it bad?
Dude, I thought you were a disc jockey for a minute there. You were like, we're gonna bring him up.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just need more cars direct, to be honest. Only happens in NIS.
It's all good. I'll just stay the hell away from you. You got that position gained. He's like,
no, don't worry. If it gets bad and you're on my bumper, I'll let you go. Oh, it just went.
oh yeah. Oh, sir. You look like you're casting a pole like a fly fisherman.
Catch the 31 car.
Wouldn't take it easy on this third, but I think I know what's coming.
Jordan, I'm kind of curious, bud. Why are you laying so far back on the restart? I mean, we're not starting yet. I'm just saying. Last time it was like 3 cars easily between you and the next guy. Keaton, it's going to be the whole track, bud. It's going to be me and the 7 side by side wrecking each other.
Play the racing line, bud.
I mean, he's in the low lane, but...
I mean, there's a lot of lanes here you can take. A lot of lines.
I mean, we'll see if it happens and where it happens, because that will be the deciding factor of which lanes are taken up at that point.
Wait, am I gonna wreck you?
No, you're fine now. I was just saying in case it happens and we're in the middle of a turn and just say, holy shit, hits the wall.
Like I said, if it happens, just know I'm holding my line.
I believe in you. You've only got Danica's number.
Oh, that's not... Wow. That hurt.
Get ready, going green.
He's like, son of a bitch. Alright, getting ready to go green, guys. We're going to have... Ooh, man, I don't know how many laps we got left. 49?
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I jumped that line. That was a shit start on mine.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
Got Jake Douglas on our inside. Ooh, he's going to run right up in front of me. That was not a good restart by us.
How's Jake Douglas so done? I mean...
Realize.
Outside.
I didn't expect him to break that much. Sorry.
Still there.
He was ladder.
I'm just falling back right now.
Clear outside.
It was a good speed, just know.
Keep low.
Okay, let's just be glad with
Hold
those
your
three.
line. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Oh, somebody's flying in the air. Oh my goodness.
Who do you think it is? Me.
7 warp.
Yeah, just turn airplane mode off.
I don't have any tab movement or anything. I don't know why.
Top 15 right now should be P14.
Look at that.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single
I don't have
file.
TV.
Pit road is closed.
Bunch of morons, dude.
Are we gonna go around and hit space car?
All the way around.
Oh shit, I need to close that corn house.
Pornhub, what?
Slow rollers around to this freaking pace car right now. no one knew how to drive the car before.
Well, I
and
just
now they
texted
know
the
how to
mother
drive the car.
downstairs to see if any devices are on. I'm the only device, so I don't know why it's so bad.
Play mama said hi.
Jake, you were not blinking at me.
Y'all gotta type this in like that.
Yeah, they weren't anybody set it down.
All right.
Man, I guess I get back on the front.
We're almost
Yeah, it's hard,
halfway.
pretty much.
Once we go back green, we'll be at probably halfway mark for this race.
How many laps was that?
2.
1.5.
I'd still pit.
Just fuel.
No, it actually might, for some reason, actually go the full distance.
Oh, okay.
Pit road is now open.
Pit road's open. I wonder how many people are trying to go for it. Everyone? Majority.
never know.
Oh!
Oop, one stayed out.
Catch the
Two stayed
plant
out.
car.
How many?
The 1 stayed out, and so did the 3.
Very risky.
Car
So did the
35
11.
Got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Marty Lowe, 35. Or you can...
Man, there's like 8 lanes there.
It's all good, man.
Jake, you miss your pets?
The Glen, Zeke. The Glen.
Watskins.
Watson?
I got black flag.
Oh, the 25 of E.J. Laley. Still got a ways to go in this race. We haven't pitted for 2 times now. And we've gotten back up to the lead
Yeah, I
here,
love
but
the Glen.
yeah, it's not going to hold out.
Glen
But
and Lime
who
Rock
knows how
are
long
my
the
two
wrecks aren't
favorite
going to keep
courses.
happening.
I'm just hoping that the Glen is not the same setup like Sonoma's.
It doesn't go by road license or iRating, Zeke. It goes by oval.
I wish
That's correct.
it went by road racing, because then I would be in the bottom split.
Your iRating means nothing for road.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you might get bottom split and somehow win the race. Don't skip it, dude. It's fun.
Yeah, just practice. It's such a fun, fast track. Just roll into the throttles. It's so great.
How many stayed out?
Roughly 3 or 4, I want to say.
I'll tell you here in a second. I was the first off pit road.
Pit road
You
is
take 2
closed.
tires there, 7. 4 cars stayed out, and yes, I did take 2.
Pit 4.
Say it now, Ryan. I'm having flashbacks.
Careful with the 2 tires. Yeah, the turn. You'll really need a shift.
So I never have really good luck on Thursday races, so Chris, just be on the watch out for a number 3 car spinning out.
The 1, the 3, the 11, and the 37 stayed out. The 7 is on 2, and everybody else is on 4.
Bet you,
Oh, 37 stayed out?
bet you the 3 car, there's a wreck in 2 laps.
Yeah, I stayed out, but I pitted with 1 to go green last time, so there should be only 2 green flag laps.
Ooh, he's got some
Ryan,
pretty
are you
fresh
having
tires
flashbacks
then.
to last night yet?
Not really, because I know the 4 people up front. At least I know how they race.
Plus, it's only 2 laps and not 20.
Oh, I'm blocking to the finish. I don't ever get this close to the front.
Yeah, you haven't seen the way I race when I get like this.
Yeah, watch out for an 11 car. He's an idiot. He'll run you off the road like Denny Hamlin.
Yeah,
Now I'll probably just overshoot the corner and take everyone out.
I mean, you can go bond with the 1 car if you want. You guys are at least alike. Please don't hit me.
Watch out for that 7 car too. His internet will take you out.
Hey, Jake's on old tires. He missed his pit, so good luck, you guys.
Oh, Jake pitted on the last lap.
Seriously though, I had a really good first run in that first 8 or so laps that we went green right on the start. Don't know what the hell has happened to my car since then. Unless everybody just wasn't trying at that point, then I feel bad.
I actually had a lap car and pickup cup go middle at Daytona this week, and we made it through.
Is that why you spam left car go middle as a mean?
I'm hopeful, Zach. I'm really hopeful.
I want to see if anyone does it.
Not going to be anytime soon because this is going to be, we're going to restart, but if these guys go green, we're going to be way in the back.
So who has the oldest set of tires?
Hey, this is the track that I've seen the worst ever jump of a restart.
Ow. He starts pissing and the green flag comes out right after.
But you can't guess the name either.
All right. Going to be lap 40 when we go back green. Going to be 41 laps to go, halfway. Going to hold the best position we can. Maybe get 5 or so laps, stay in top 10, go pit with the rest of them.
Hey guys, if I see my S-bar going on the start, I'm going to go low.
I appreciate all the crashing, guys. I made it 4 laps, so we're back on the lead lap.
Ryan, I swear if you nectared me.
Good behind around me.
Oh, he freaking hit it.
Brett.
That's right.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Good run off the bottom. Passes the 11 car.
That restart should make an awesome screenshot for somebody.
Now I'm going to chase down the 1 car.
Thank you for giving me room.
Back in second. 18's rubbing my ass right now. Oh, hard shift to 4th. 18's going to get the run on the inside.
Still there. Hold your
Big
line.
pile of cars behind us.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Oh God!
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
That puts us with 40, just under 40 to go. Lap or 39. There we are. Those guys behind us are all on fresh tires, pretty positive.
I didn't let off. I'm gonna turn back the
23 was fast earlier. 2 cars fast too, but 23 was the leader and just kept driving away. Here he comes.
No straight line speed at all.
Oh, I downshifted too soon. No, she bogged. Go ahead and take it, 23. I know you're fast.
Car inside.
10 knots.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Thank you.
Car inside.
anything. I probably should have qualified.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I don't know. I didn't qualify. I'm 7th. Doing all right.
Yeah, but after traffic, big time.
What are you qualifying? You're not making 45 laps into the race.
Car outside.
I didn't qualify yet, right?
Stay low. With the car on the high side.
One and me are going to be side by side going down into 2.
Still there.
Trying to qualify. Screwed up both my laps.
Clear.
Oh, God, where'd you go?
Oh, 34 car gets the big run on the inside.
Hey, it's my bad. I didn't know where to stop it for both sides of my man. Everyone like just did a barrel roll in front of me. I say we got people blinking and shit, and I mean we weren't stopping, but we were slowing down. Hell.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, they touched the 9 and the 34 touch.
Brandon Gagnon.
Good save by those two guys, racing it hard up on a turn 1. Oh, that's not good. That's not what we want to do. Too much rear brake. Too much hard on the rear for the rear brakes. Here comes the 1. He's going to go for the inside.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Keep high.
Oh, the 1 smacks the wall. I'm going to back out of it a little bit. These guys are running harder than me or harder than I'm capable to do right now on these older tires.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Keep high.
31's back to my inside. Robert Roche behind him with the McGregor car.
Literally just flying around all over the place. Getting beat by cars that have literally their front end smashed in.
Got a pretty good run on the
Real bright move, guys.
31 car though.
Clear inside.
Dude, I did nothing wrong.
One's gonna grab that spot for me too.
Wouldn't have made the corner if I hadn't backed out of it, but whatever.
Oh, shut the hell up, dude. I made it 3 wide. This fucking deal.
Inside.
High. Oh.
Stay high.
I mean, I'm just making a comment, but you want to go cussing me out,
Stay
shit, we
high.
can do that.
There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
You're not making a comment, you're crying. You run your mouth the whole race.
Low.
Finding about something.
Do not know what happened there, but the car just did not want to turn.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Did I blow right front in turn 1? Like, what the hell just happened?
Wreck.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
29. I'm getting loose.
Fresh tire time.
Man.
The pace car. car. Catch the 32.
I don't want that much fuel, Jesus.
Gotta go around, gotta go
Gonna
around.
get back into a full tank of fuel. Window shield tear off 4 tires.
Catch the 32 car.
33 laps to go. Gonna be roughly 29, probably maybe
Hey
28
Chris,
at the
I know
line.
you stayed
Go
low.
back green.
I don't know if you got loose off of one or what. I went high and the 35 did down way low. But we all held our line. It's all good.
$29, do you have a copy? I sent you a private message. You just have to you
Back
type
it up a
one
little
letter
more.
and I know
Hopefully
you
that'll
got
help
it.
free the car up.
Pitch for entering one.
Can't get a fucking word in around here. No, it's all good, man. Amen to that.
This is my friend.
Yeah, I don't know if you were coming low as well, but I know I drifted off there.
Well, we had about to get a big run on Robert, and I didn't want to hit the back of him, so I kind of eased in off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking that it's a racing incident, but I'll still take lane.
Look, Chris, I wasn't trying to be a douchebag, but you got loose and messed up, and I had a big run. I wasn't going to clear you, so I didn't want to be in the middle 3 wide, so I went under you. I mean, I wanted the preferred line. That's all there was to it, man.
I mean, I got no problem with making it 3 wide, dude, but, like, can't do it before the braking zone. I had to back out of that or we were going to wreck.
You were the one off the pace. You made the mistake, so you pay the price for it. I mean, you saw what I was doing. I made it very clear I was going to go down there.
Now
I mean,
everybody's going to
I'm
pit.
still ahead before we get to the corner, dude. I mean, I don't have to move. It's your responsibility to pass clean.
Well, I passed clean, so shut up.
Backed out of it.
I tried to apologize to you, but you just want to keep whining, so it is what it is. I just won't lift next time.
Okay. Well, then next time I won't lift and you won't make the corner.
You won't make the green flag if you keep that up.
God, shut the fuck up. Both of you.
I'm not lifting next time either.
A little hard on the,
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
gonna drill
pit,
through the
stop,
field.
pit stop there.
I want everybody to don't look at the one.
That's
Look
it,
at the other
go.
end.
What?
Line up, single file.
29, how bad's your damage?
Not bad, not bad.
I'll
Pit
be
stop,
up to right
12.7.
About 4.5 minutes.
Clean out of the stall. Pretty clean little slide into the stall. A little bit on an angle. But like I said, 12.7, not too bad.
Yeah, well, I went up in the air. I made the pit wall. I was like, well, this isn't good.
Probably going to be
Yeah,
12th
from
is
looking
my
at
guess.
body
I don't even
cam,
want to know my
I don't
tires
think I got
are.
too much damage,
Oh, I haven't pitted
but
for a
my
while.
engine
Oh, they're only
was,
92, 93. That's not bad.
11:40. I had 2 minutes.
Not going to take more fuel. If I do, it's going to be minimum if it's accidental.
I know how you feel. I wouldn't be surprised if you were mad, but it's strict apology. Understanding.
Catch the 19 car.
Alright, man. I don't wreck people. I just race it, man.
All right. We got 31 laps to go right now. Going to be 30 at the line.
Did you guys get
Should be
two
2
to
to
green?
green.
No.
Just did.
Well, bright side is you still have 21 more laps. A lot can happen. Sorry, 30.
No, actually, you're gonna have 28.
And
I might have spelled that wrong. But I don't give a shit. Don't judge me for it. Also, we're 11th. Starting on the inside lane. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. I don't care. You guys need to leave me alone.
How's your car been feeling this race, Casey? Mine's been a little bit tighter than it was last night.
Like I said, man, the first 8 laps, I went from 13th. Now, mind you, a few of those guys might have made mistakes, slid up the track, drove it softer than usual just to test the car out. But I went from 13th to 5th basically on laurels of this car and then got a pit stop into 2nd. So, I mean, felt great, but now it's kind of tightened up. I don't know how to feel about it right now.
That's kind of how mine feels. Of course, I probably used some of it up. I started 33rd, so, you know.
You're good, Nick. I thought I drove in there too deep, and then there was a contact after that, so I just didn't know what was going on.
So I don't know what we're going to have to do with this car, but we did back the brake bias up once again.
Yeah, I just didn't expect that. I was just trying to be way too aggressive, trying to get back to the front.
Ezekiel, just don't wreck.
Hopefully we
don't
can
damage the car, you'll be fine.
get a good run again right at the end there.
I did it last year, literally everybody just laid over for me.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Down on the inside line behind Robert Grosh. Got Chris Gutierrez outside line, P14.
What happened on that last restart on the inside line?
Back on good tires, though. Everybody should be on the same strategy. Good thing, because I sure as hell didn't want to run the rest of that run out, being in where we were at. Is the 31 really on the inside? God dang it, he's on the inside lane. He's such a sluggish asshole. I'm really proud of the systems team. Happy to be part
Sean,
of the
when
team.
we get back to the field,
Excited to have this sponsor on the car. Car looks supreme. We've kept it, fingers crossed, knock on wood, clean thus far tonight. Got 29 laps to go. Gonna be 28 at the line. We only ran about 15 laps in those old tires, so we probably will have one more tire stop is my guess. Hopefully 15 laps after we start this green flag, we'll get another caution, do one more pit stop, and then give it hell from there. If we cut it close to the end, we stay out. I don't know. It's kind of a risk it for the biscuit type of, you know, do we get the caution, do not get the caution. Hopefully we can start running a little bit of green flag now, see what these cars can really do in the long run. Got to drive the car a little softer than what we've been. I mean, maybe not now, but we should have, because it seems like we burned the tires up. But we'll see what we can do. Got to make sure I get the good jump on these restarts, though.
That's what I could tell.
This top split?
This is 3rd of 7 split.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
How will be a stop?
Not get the good jump on that restart.
Car outside.
In fact, they have some low speed, actually pretty clean race.
3 wide behind us.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Jesus, the 19 car just slow as ever. Oh, we're 4 wide, boys. Lap 53, 4 wide, moving to the high side. This is going to get ugly. 35 car, Cody Dutton just mowing his way through the field. No remorse. Oh, 28 into the wall.
Jake Douglas does it again.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Oh my gosh, he actually did.
Pit car entering 1, checking out.
That was an extremely late call of 3 wide.
Don't what the fuck Jose, because you flipped the grass and went straight into him. He can't hear you.
Jesus.
See that? That's one of the better starts that I had all race.
Jesus, Cody, no remorse, man. Freaking taking it 4 wide, hammer down on this stretch here.
I saw that. I was like, I better back off or it's going to be a real bad wreck. Like, good job, everyone got out of that.
Look, man, I started 4 laps down. I'm late to the party. I'm just trying to catch up with the top 10.
Hey, man, I don't blame you. You put your foot in it, you don't lift like that. Not especially when you're getting out to about 4 wide like that. Hell no, dude. I got stuck behind the 19, which slowed me off the run of 1.
Yeah, I kind of cut down to get a better angle. Sorry, man.
You're good, man. I just didn't want to run you over. I'm just trying to make sure I get a good feel where my car's in this late run.
Now open.
Well, nobody else lifts, so I just went for it.
Hey, you're driving the good wrench car, man. If you lifted, I would have had some serious questions about you running that car.
That's right, man. I also voted Trump, so I'm not scared of the wall.
Nice catchphrase. Make sure I take you in turn 1.
Car 5 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
You go on the outside, driver, not the inside.
Let the by.
He is
car
much
5.
better at wave rounds than I am.
See, I may start on the outside. Doesn't mean I have to be there by turn 1. Pretty sure I might be P13 anyway. I don't know, we'll see.
Hey, next time you guys wreck, can you like take cars out of the race? Because I'm not going to get any thoughts if you don't.
Well, I got my RPM back to 1170. That's a little bit better.
Well,
good
we're going to try, go one more run, maybe another 5 or so, well, maybe hopefully
And
10 or so
I got
laps.
lucky with my internet,
And
I
then
have no
we'll
body
go in
damage.
and get another set of tires.
Catch the big 5 car.
So you know what that means, guys. Going to the front.
Don't that guy anyway.
You know what they always said, 7. 8 tires are better than 4.
That made me laugh out loud. Bad.
All right.
Speed road
2 to
required.
green.
The 33 probably DQ'd.
Again,
if you hit it.
P13. Be on the inside lane. Going to get that run, hopefully on Cody Dutton, but we'll have Justin Createlli. Createlli. There we go. Createlli. There we go. Maybe that's more what it's like. Whatever. Oh, he's still in. Oops. Don't get me
I love how
wrong.
this guy's judgment of who caused the wreck is his speed before he hit the brakes for the corner. I mean, the higher the better, man. You can't judge a guy for his speed. It's your fault, Cody. I mean, damn, if I'd been on 179 miles an hour, I wouldn't have caused any wrecks. But I did 180, damn, there they went.
Oh, God.
You know what you guys should do? I mean, like, I don't even know you can actually do it, but you can actually just shut up about it.
Just joking about it, but yeah.
It's been all night.
Well, you got a mute button like everybody else.
You're right.
Why is this acting like a short track race?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm teaching the retards tonight. Caught one.
Cody Dutton's kind of a dickhead, though, nonetheless. He's one of those boys who just thinks throwing names out and being an ass to everyone.
Describe a little.
Don't need to call someone a retard about it. I mean, that's kind of
Went
shitty.
from 34 to 31, and now I'm back to 32.
One
Man,
lap
so
to
bad at
green.
me.
Line up on the inside.
34 is my peak, and that was in New Hampshire. And then Pocono started, and then I went down.
He's talking about his position, Cody.
That's what I'm saying though. Like I'm number 35. My rating sucks. He's calling that Jake for being the 7th. I just wanted to be noticed too, man.
I'm sorry, man. You should have been noticed. I'll give you a gold star for that. Not feeling the whole being on older tires how he ran that last run, but that's all right. Wish this car would have a
Hey,
little...
boy, what does my left look like? Let me get in front of you.
Wish I had a little more dig out of this car in the rear end.
Peak, what does my left side and rear look like?
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh, we got
Left
James
side,
Thorndike
left
up here
rear?
too. Jesus, it's gonna be a wreck fest.
What? Doesn't look that Pringle.
It's weird saying his first name. It's just Thorndike.
It's wrinkled, but I mean, it's a lined up, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm low down on power, that's it.
Same
12's
here,
got
I'm like
some
a
good
couple
damage
miles
on his
per
front
hour
end.
off,
That's
so
Thorndike over
I don't
there.
even have straight line speed.
Got the 19 up ahead. Mowing the grass.
Mowing the grass.
Please, I want a big wreck. I'm getting bored.
Green flag, green flag.
Jake Douglas is sending into one.
Car outside.
Alright, here comes the 25 going low.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Car outside.
Oh, yeah, I got the 33.
Stay
Okay.
low. Stay low.
These guys are rolling for broke, man. These guys are not even lifting.
3 wide tunnel turn.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Inside. Keep high. Still there. Clear inside.
So I was so close to just get shipped there.
We dropped a bunch of positions that restart.
Brandon, you can have it. On
Down to
outside.
18th.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have speed, I don't. Jake here. Or Jake.
Sorry, 13. That's close there.
Twelve back to the inside of the 11. Thorndike up the oh man.
Outside. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line
Oh
up.
boy.
Very close. That's the
Puts me
11
back behind
car
the
line.
11
Alright,
car.
well, grab some 5 points and be like this for the rest of the race.
Picking up in one.
Hey, car low. I'm already down there.
A little late, bud.
Look at that, Tristan, another one.
I don't know if these guys are going to
They're
pit.
really struggling with being, side by side.
Well, he didn't lift that time. He was probably 3 wide, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry, I might have caused that. I triggered him.
Go suck a fat one.
Nah, man, I can't get my mouth that wide. I like the skinny one. Length is not an issue, but the fatness, a little rough.
Deep throw. Hell yeah.
It don't have to stretch out the edges, but it can touch bottom.
We're going to go get some fresh tires on this one.
road is now open.
He's all my damage.
Let the 11
Should I
car
stay
by
out?
get the position when the yellow flag
Oh,
came
Jake's
out.
staying out, might as well.
Let the 24
Oh, boy.
car by.
Wait, what number is Jay?
Car 5. Got the
26.
lucky dog. Let them by.
Got a few guys sticking it out.
Okay, he's not going to be behind
Get
me.
5
Good.
more laps.
He'll
I'll go
be
in for some
the
more
second-
tires.
Let the 5
He'll be
car
in the
by.
second row behind me.
You're dead.
So if I hit you, you know why.
No, he'll be on the outside, I think. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
For speed, I just don't have the front straight speed. I will be holding my line, giving you a line on the straightaways all the time.
Just make sure you restart all the way up by that wall, Casey.
Yeah, he'll be third row outside, so I don't think he'll get me, so. I don't know, I got bored of these pace laps. I need something to happen.
Hey now, you trying to direct me where to be on the track?
In times like this, I think to myself, what would Jake Douglas do? And I stay out.
Yeah, actually, he just got a speeding penalty.
Robert, were you telling me to stay the hell up in the top lane?
No, I said on the restart, stay up by the wall, or else he's going to jump the start and go right past you on the outside.
Oh, I know, man. You're good. I was like, what the hell? Are you trying to direct traffic, man? We can just make it 6 wide and not let them by. Just hold pace at like 100.
Just everyone behind me, I'm starting on the bottom, I believe, so I'm going to go low so that you can get past me on the start without getting a black flag.
Pit road is closed.
What'd you say, Ryan?
I'm going to go low on the start because I'm on the bottom. That way you guys can keep going straight and not get a black flag.
Nah, right.
You're that far off pace. I don't understand that. Please enlighten me.
Far off base.
I mean, he's figuring you dumbasses are going to wreck, so, I mean, he's taking the position that he earned because he stayed out, and he's keeping it. It's called racing.
Don't use that word. Use a different word. Don't use earnings.
I raced him for 3 laps. I don't have any damage. He's not that far off pace.
Okay, but he's a little bit off pace, and now his tires are worse, and now he's even more off pace. It's just going to cause problems. That's all I'm saying.
We've already got enough problems with Cody when people can't go 4 laps without a wreck. So it's a smart move, actually.
I don't think the 7's the one you need to worry about.
I mean, I'm not worried about him in particular, but just the situation. There's like 5 of them up there, or probably 4 up. They're running 30th all racing and stay out. I ain't mad because it's going to be fun, but it's just going to ruin the race.
That's fine, because I've been up front all race and I stayed out, so that's cool, Cody.
Yeah, I started in 3rd and stayed in the top 8, and I stayed out.
And look at the bright side of it. Who talks the most? And Cody would be in the lead.
What's the engine supposed to idle at?
1200.
Cody Dunn's a jackass. He doesn't even understand. I mean, I'm just saying, though, you're on the lead lap because the other guys around us wrecked. We didn't wreck, so you're lucky you got your laps back, Cody.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Cody, I think to myself, what would Jake Douglas do? If he stays out, I'm staying out. Also, you're right. I haven't been in the top 30 all night.
Look, I'm not calling out everyone that stayed out. I'm just saying there's a couple cars that were sub-30th position. They probably have damage, and this is going to be a mess. If you take offense to that, then get fucked. And that's all I know to tell you.
I think top 6 stayed out, or something around that number.
8. Top 8.
Ah.
only car in the top 8 that is a problem is that guy in 6.
Well, that's just an opinion, though.
And he's the only one with damage.
Oh. Never mind. You didn't get that.
Look, it might work out. I hope it does. I'm just saying, the potential for disaster is right here.
There was potential for disaster as soon as we signed up. We knew exactly what was going to happen. Pocono's off.
Yeah, you know, it's Pocono, it's a wreck fest, let's just contribute, you know? I mean, if it's going to be a wreck fest, let's be part of it, right?
I didn't say go make it a demo derby. I said we know what's going to happen before we even...
Well, you don't know what... It doesn't have to... Stop using that excuse. It doesn't have to work that way.
I'm just here to have fun and race.
Okay, everyone just shut the fuck up. It's about a green flag, so yeah, let's go racing.
Goddamn Shark Week car.
Damn it.
Nice ride.
Green flag, green flag. Back in 4th position.
What the hell was that, dude?
Inside.
Wow, he just braked to give me a black flag. That's
Stay hard to the car on the low side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Classy. Who's that?
Keep high.
23 running up the track. Here he comes.
You're up top. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Get up there. I'm holding my line. I'm holding my line.
Inside. 2 wide. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear all round. Inside.
Make sure to left.
Still there.
Oh boy.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file.
Oh my God.
Pit road is closed.
He was...
All I saw was a hot logo on my hood and my windshield and everything.
Hey, look, the guy that I called out said would be a problem was the fucking problem.
Congrats, win the race.
Just keep hitting your mark. Catch the
I mean, he lagged, and then he got all sorts of squirrely, so it's not really his fault at that point.
He's been lagging since lap 1.
Dude, you've been whining since lap 1.
Damn!
Alright, let me say my story, goddamn. I mean, I'm sorry, you can't speak here anymore. Yeah, I don't...
Cody, I can tell you right now, everybody who lags is still trying to get a chance to, you know, race, and you would do the same damn thing, dude.
Okay, earlier he was moving out of the way because he was afraid he would wreck someone with his lag, and then he stays at... I said, this...
Maybe the lagging's got to do with all the talking you're doing, because you really annoy a lot of people, but...
We're going to get some
Cody,
tires.
shut the fuck up for 1 goddamn minute. Jesus Christ. I held my line, I was yelling to hold my line, and then I was literally sandwiched, and then my car just got swirly, and then I went to space. I'm sorry. I don't know what I could have done better there. If I lifted, I would have wrecked. If I kept my line, I would have wrecked. If I went low, I would have wrecked. If I went high, I would have wrecked. I was just in a bad spot for that to happen.
You were in the middle, Ryan. You're fine. You couldn't have done much. They went around you, man.
You know how you can avoid being in that situation? You pit. That was the, Spencer, that was the 13. I'm pretty sure he just braked on purpose to give me a black flag. I was side with him. Unless he missed a shift.
Yeah, what happened to the outside line then? Scared the hell out of me.
I just want to know that I called out what the problem was going to be. That was the problem, and yet I'm the bad guy.
You win, Cody. You win, no matter what place you finish in. You predicted that. You win. Yay!
I'm not really sure where you were going anyways anymore.
We're done. Get going.
Look out here, the 5. He's trying to get his lucky dog on the bottom.
Line up.
I don't know, Nick. I got a good run there, and that was my fault. I tried going through the middle.
Why would that be so difficult? Holy shit, that's bumpy.
Fresh tires to the end. 15 laps to go as of right now.
I wanted to get past you because I knew you were faster and get through the lap cars. Or not lap cars, but the people that stayed up. Cody, I'll kiss your feet for calling that one. I don't know what more you want me to do. I can take you out to dinner.
No, I mean, it's cool. I'm just saying, a bunch of cars stayed out. I said, this is probably going to cause a wreck, and it caused a wreck. But everyone hated it.
Congratulations, Cody. You're the winner of the race. Everyone just pull over for King Cody. He'd like to let everyone know if he called it.
Can't see the dinner. He's already got something in his mouth that he enjoys anyways.
I'm curious if you've ever watched NASCAR before. Do you not see drivers stay out?
Yeah, but they don't.
They don't have to deal with lag, Cody. I get that he could have pulled off to the side, but he's still in this race, and no one wants to just give up iRating.
We don't have to give it up. You just pit and race your position. Like people stay out in the real race, but they're not staying out, you know, when they're kind of off pace to begin with. They're staying out from like top 10 and gaining a couple spots out of it, unless it's coming. And
don't say that. We were running like 30th and Loudon, stayed out 3rd, and went back.
I was only off pace on the straightaway, and I was putting my cars by on the straight. If I pitted, let everyone by, I would have lost a shit ton of iRating. If I stayed out, I had a shot.
If you hadn't noticed, dumbass, this track is full of straightaways.
I mean, I'm not blaming you. It just it creates an issue, is all anybody's getting at, man. I mean, you can do it.
Yeah, those last couple laps though beforehand, it was actually doing pretty good. I thought it was calmed down for once, and then it got really bad. So I can't predict those kind of things, and fuck me for trying to play the game apparently.
It's funny watching a guy with the number 35 car bitch about a guy with the number 7 car. That's the funny part.
That doesn't mean anything.
iRating doesn't mean anything.
Dude, like 2 bad races, you can drop 200 points. That doesn't mean anything.
All right, well, let's just look at it like this. He stayed out. That was his choice. Did it benefit him? No, because he's worse than where he was to begin with. So, you know, case closed.
Cool story.
Yeah, but I could have had it at my benefit if you guys were right. It's a catch-22, dude.
Yeah, we're not going to wreck for 18 straight laps, though. If it was 5 to go, sure, do it. I just think it was a wrong decision. That's all I said, but I'm getting thrown under the bus for it.
Is someone recording this? So we can put like a compilation video on the best line? This is good.
Oh, I got it.
1 lap to green.
This will
Line
go
up
viral.
on
It'll be
the inside.
funny as
That's
shit,
the
too.
24 car.
Probably should have taken of that.
Love you too, Keith. Love you too, bud.
Just messing with you, 37.
To answer the question, yes, I am streaming this live, so yes, everything has been recorded.
Yay, I'm famous. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I'm racing this live.
No, I mean...
I'm doing it for Dale.
It's live, Chris.
Yeah, but Dale contended for wins.
Yep, I'm streaming this as well.
Hi, everyone.
Hell, I'm streaming it to my monitor right now.
Jesus.
Shut up. High risk, high reward. It didn't work out. Big deal. Drop it.
Yeah, I'm the real 3 because I have the 3 on my car.
Do it for Dale.
Did anyone who stayed out still up there?
Yes, I'm still up here. I don't know about everyone else. Jake's up here. The 18's up here.
No, I gone. I went to the back.
Get ready.
Alright, thank you.
Going green.
I need a beer. Shut up. Let's end this.
You're the one talking.
The pipe carries in. Green flag, green flag.
That's 12 minutes and optional. You better believe it's staying optional.
Outside, you're in the middle, 3 wide, clear inside.
Looks like it's stuck in the sucker hole there.
There's a car on the high side. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Clear, car outside, clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there.
Record.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Rip, Robert. Oh, that was there. What happened there?
Who was it that time?
Oh, thanks, Zach.
Hey, it was another guy that stayed out.
No, it wasn't. He was in 25th.
That was the 15 who got up into someone, and it's not the 15's fault. I'm just saying, racing incident happened. They rubbed doors. He got loose and got sideways. He just pitted, Cody. Jesus.
Sarcasm.
I'm too serious for that, man. I don't know what sarcasm is. What is that?
Robert, how did you not kill your engine right there?
He's just...
Like, I seriously haven't picked up any position from all the wreck heat.
P24, we're not in a good position. We got not many laps to go.
Is it too early? Just say good win, Brandon.
You'll suck many more dicks than I'll ever think about keeping, so.
We're gonna have to go for it because we're not gonna stay green on this last one.
Whatever, dude.
Hey, I have no issue with you, so don't throw me under the bus.
Cody, everybody has an issue with you this race.
No, I'm just the only one that spoke up, so I'm the bad guy.
And cool dick sucking jokes. Yay, 3rd grade.
I'm just tired of all the bullshit that's been going on for the past 10 laps.
Pit road is now open.
It ain't gonna end now. We're in it, bud.
Nah, man. Everybody's just diving turn 1 and shifting and running into people and calling it a racing incident. And, like, the race ended 10 laps ago. The lottery now.
Yeah, the 18 stayed out. Hey, that's a good move.
No, he should be castorized for staying out. God damn.
10 laps to go.
Be on the outside
Right,
lane
10
though,
laps
so we
later,
might have a
still
good
making
chance
the
of doing
point.
this.
Of
Problem
anything
being
that was said about the guy staying out.
is
No, I was
the outside
thinking
lane
of-
sucks.
I'll just be quiet now.
Let the 5 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I'm afraid that if we go green for any length of time, he's probably going to get on pressure tires. So for my sake, please keep on wrecking.
I mean, I would like it to go green because I'm tired of seeing the wrecks when we had a pretty good race at a couple points in this.
Yeah, I'd love for it to go green for 10 laps.
We're not even going to have 10 laps.
Whatever we're going to have left.
Chris, you ain't even got a rear end, bud.
And yet, I've driven up to 16th place, but I can't drive.
10-4.
Hey, thanks for hitting me, Alice. That was nice of you.
Man, y'all are killing me. I was hoping I went that at the Arby's before it closed.
That's true. It is the NIS.
What were you going to get at Arby's, man?
I do the bacon beef cheddar combo with Coke, and probably want to keep the slider, which is good.
We are the meat.
A pizza slider, huh? I never got...
Brandon, that's not normal. Usually we're in like the top 10 numbers.
Yeah, not clear. You went off my bumper.
I'll tell you what, I pulled a pair of panties that one time when I found some roast beef. I pulled them back up and left.
No, I'm sorry, Alice. Just watch the replay. You didn't hold your frickin' line. You came down.
Stop talking, Cody.
Pit road is closed.
See, I'm not even being a bad guy. You're just prejudiced against me because I voted for Trump. Once I brought up I voted for Trump, everybody got all mad.
I vote for Trump.
All right, brother, I'll take you out for a beer. Are you old enough to drink beer?
You've just been an asshole the entire race. That's why no one likes you.
I kind of like Cody, man. I had a bad taste in my mouth from like 6 years ago when you wrecked me in like a rookie street stock race, but I kind of like him.
Look, man, I didn't say a word for the first 30 laps of the race. I let all y'all run your mouths, and then I started it, and y'all hate me. I didn't say a word to y'all.
But you start talking lap 10. Don't even joke with yourself.
This man remembered you from 6 years ago.
I've heard that story so many times, man. I've wrecked a lot of people. I've been wrecked by a lot of people.
I'm not surprised you wrecked a lot of people.
Stop talking, Cody.
I also started 4 laps down. I'm beating you, Ryan, so suck it.
If I do recall, Ryan got wrecked.
No, Ryan wrecked. He didn't get wrecked. He wrecked.
I know. I watched the replay.
Yeah, I guess the other 20 laps or 50 laps didn't count.
Nope.
I mean, they don't when it comes time for iRacing. I'm going to say money, but they don't give you money.
They should.
I didn't say there was any skill involved.
Line up on the outside.
I'm just saying I had a better race.
Okay, we get it. We get it, Cody.
I don't think some of you get it. I'm still just trolling the fuck out of you guys. Y'all are still getting angry and responding to me. You're feeding the fire.
Yeah, that's how you get shot at real quick.
If my car is turning 700 RPM, can I still win? So,
Is this still not the NIS? So yes, you can still win.
all right, let me stay out on yellow and I'll have a good restart.
No, don't stay out. That's frowned upon. Don't do it. You can't stay out. Not allowed.
I mean, dude, Jake is in position to win. You got this.
Hey, Brandon, I'm going to make a hole. Follow me through.
Don't you make that hole 3 wide.
Oh, man. Shots fired every which direction.
What would Jake Douglas do?
I mean, honestly, he'd probably mute chat.
There's no reason to have it unmuted.
I tell you what, he's the luckiest person in here right now. I have to hear us.
Get ready, going green.
No, I'm the luckiest person. I think my stepsister naked.
Shut up, Cody.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Clear inside.
That was a little
Car
dirty.
inside. Keep high.
What lap are you guys on?
Still there.
There's the rack.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear inside. 2 wide. Clear.
What do you think?
Oh, fuck.
I'm guessing wreck in the tunnel turn.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, the big one. Oh, the big one. Oh, the big one.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 34. Car left the 24. Car by. Get to position when the yellow flag came out.
We're all killed. What was the point of that type of restart?
I'm not sure what the problem with the restart is. I'm the leader and I control it, and I've been going early and I went a little bit later this time.
Come on, Justin.
The leader did nothing wrong with it.
Oh man, we're gonna have one to go.
Yeah, obviously. I jumped it. I was gonna do what I could to win. I mean, say what you want. I don't see how it hurt you guys, so.
35
I
got
was just
messed
curious. The reason
up.
I
I
asked
know,
is
we
I
still
know
got
I
one more on this.
There's been some times while on the outside I get a really good restart and I beat the leader there by a smidge, and I don't get a black.
Oh, we got a good spot right now.
On that.
A lot of cars damaged out of
I
that.
knew you were gonna go. It would have been tight either way, so I just did what I had to do.
That was lap 74. So 53.74.
Most of you guys probably don't care and are complaining, but if you want to see the best wreck avoidance of the year, go to the 34 through that wreck. Went from about 30th to 10th, or like.
Oop, I meant to say 74. I mean, you're saying that. I made it right through the middle, too. That was crazy. Oh, shit! Cody Dutton left! I think his motor blew.
Road is now open.
Dude, I'm fucking going insane right now because that's the craziest shit ever. I'll watch yours too because mine was crazy.
Yeah, well, the funny thing there, Nick, is I should have been through that, but somehow one of the cars that was flipping, like, net-coated from the air right in front of me.
I was right behind you, Nick. I was trying to follow you through, then I didn't hit anyone.
We're still good on horsepower.
Here I am.
You've got
So
5
if
laps
it's
to
black
go.
flag, I'm still technically the quote-unquote leader right now, right?
Car 5 got the lucky dog. Let them
Yeah, I think
by
you're still the leader.
on the
Keep finishing the
outside.
black flag, and I think it'll push it into the lead lap.
God damn it,
Let
Mike.
the
You
5
definitely
car by.
Hey,
I should have hit.
who asked for half the field direct before? Because it just happened in turn 2.
A lot of people did.
If you have a black flag and you don't serve it, like right now or whatever, then yeah, you're going to get disqualified.
Yep.
Not if he doesn't go 3 laps under green.
I don't even care. I don't care. It's NIS. I can always do it again. It's no big deal.
Probably if you don't serve it, you might come across the line, but it'll get you afterwards.
Well, I guess we're about to find out. You risk it for the biscuit, bud. You get that win.
Hey Casey, I got my front end destroyed, but 32nd to 7th ain't too bad.
I'm actually shocked that me and 23 got through that. I think he was in the middle, off the top with 3 wide and the pedal turn.
I
was not lifting.
I'm definitely going to take a look at that, though, because I went from roughly 24th to 14th, so...
I went from like 30th to 16th, falling to 34th there.
Yeah, just get ready for another wreck because we got people with no front ends and modifieds and front.
Welcome to the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour. We're at Pocono here.
Big Douglas 4.
He's going to manage to get a good position out of this. I hope you guys realize that. You guys criticized him before, and he's going to manage to get a top 5.
James, how the hell are you in 5th? Nice job, dude.
That's going up on YouTube after this, boys. I'll send the link easy.
And hell, you can come watch it live right now. No, you can't because you're racing.
Casey, do you have a link to your stream? Because after the race, you gotta watch that.
I'm right behind you. I have a live stream going, and I was following you through, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I got one running Ezekiel. I got one running too, so...
Well, good luck, boys. I'm muting my mic like usual. Don't want to hear everybody complain.
We had 2 to go or 1 to go right now.
It is 2 to go. So we're going to have 2 laps. Green, white, checkered.
You want me to just, like, go whenever and then me just pull off to the side after the start-finish line?
Wait as long as possible for maximum destruction.
Ryan, I would say go for it, man. I mean, the odds are we're gonna wreck again.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. I think if you just gun it on the start, stay away from turn 2 because I think they're going to wreck there again. Yeah.
Keaton, if you're in first with a black flag, just send it and see what happens. Worst case, you'll finish last on the lap. Which right now, 26.
I was gonna.
Okay, you'll finish last on the lead lap in 26. Well, regardless, even if I didn't get the black flag, or 23 as strong as you'd still get me, so. I don't know. It was my fault.
Ooh, it's gonna get interesting
I'm
here.
just trying to do this without screwing you guys over.
Got a
so
little bit of left
you
front.
know,
That's not gonna be a
do
big
double
deal.
whammy.
Well, just let us know what you're gonna do, because you know, if you're gonna pull off the inside, that's okay, or if you're gonna pull the outside and one, just let us know what you're gonna do, so we don't run out of the back of you.
We could pass you on the outside before the start-finish line, so hopefully you could pull up to the inside as fast as possible. I think that's best case.
11. I'm just saying, just block like your life depends on it.
Oh God.
Don't serve that black. Just don't do it. Just try to get the win. There'll be a win in my heart and yours.
You're Justin Haley.
When is the next time you're going to be in the lead like this? Take it for what it's worth.
That's a good one.
No matter what you do now, you're going to end up in the same spot, so it doesn't matter. Just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a pace car. I'll just like.
He's gonna send it. Shit's gonna hit the fan. I don't even care.
Or on the last week.
Oh god, 29's gonna go for it. And he's got a modified.
I'm just gonna, you know, chill back here. My car's still lifting.
I don't know how many cars in front of me are damaged. I see one's got no rear end, but I'm hopeful I can get a good run at this.
You know what? Fucking, I'll block you guys.
Get ready, going green.
Give a love.
Ryan, we're ready for position for 28.
The pace car is in.
You better believe we're gonna block the hell out of you.
Got 2 laps to go. You're up top.
Great block.
Hold your line.
I have to put a floor right now.
Inside, 2 wide. Clear inside. Car outside.
Weird, my car still has power.
Oh no! Oh, I did not mean to take him out.
There they go, Rick.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Hold the damn brake.
Yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 32. Car past the 32.
Oh boy, can I get the dog? Tyler, you drove it in a little too far going into one, didn't you? I saw you push up.
Man, good win there, 23. I thought we'll restart and entered one. I might be able to get the nose out in front of
I
you.
took whoever that was out.
Catch the 24.
I got a black flag passing under yellow. Who the hell did I pass?
White flag.
I'm not
All left to
sure.
go.
I'm pretty sure you passed me after the line.
I think you went safe check that one, Ryan, when they were coming into the
Puts
pit.
us in 12th.
Good win, 23.
I don't know who the hell I hooked. I think that was the 33, man. I apologize. We were hooked and I couldn't get you the hell off me.
Catch the 24 car.
See what I tell you? The 11 and the 1 should have hooked up, and then I hooked up with the 33. I'm sorry, bud. I really did not mean to do what I did.
Good win, Nick. I was hoping you'd win that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you drove a hell of a race, dude. And it was all on me. It was all, you know, self-inflicted.
I'm happy
I had
with-
to do what I had to do.
I'm happy with top 15.
It's all right. I'm not mad.
I really did not mean to get into the 33, but I was not going to lift at that point. Hell, I would have had to brake, let people would have been passing high side. Hell no, I was going low side and I was gunning for it. So
Yeah,
sorry to
you
the
don't have
33,
to
but
I don't think you went
I can't
on the pace car,
change
but you
that. We're
kinda
going to go
went
take a
in
look
the
at
pace
that
car
last
through it all.
restart there.
So I figured, oh, I'll do that because that's what I'm used to doing.
Almost made top 10
Like
though.
literally every Pocono race I've been in, everybody went on the pace car. So that's just what I'm used to. So no, you did what you had to do.
Road is now
I
open.
don't blame any of you one bit.
Pretty sure I stayed
job,
on it. I
Nick.
pushed the 33 up the track, and then I stayed on it, got underneath him, and then when
Boy, Keaton, nice,
I either came up
finish
or
there,
we'll take a look
buddy,
at that right
seeing
at the
as
end of
you
this
were
race.
Complaining about halfway about everybody was faster, you know. was faster than you, and now you're going to come home third.
You realize there's a black flag, isn't it?
Keep it up, keep it up, keep digging.
Nope. He finished
All
fifth.
right, there's the
or
ticket
third.
flag. Okay, we'll get
He's
him
getting
next
in the
time.
yellow.
Pass 040 yellow, hold for 2 seconds.
Proud of this systems car.
Yeah.
I mean, we
yeah,
could have got a
just
better
there's
finish,
zero.
but we finished. Well, we didn't finish 11th, did we?
Jesus.
We finished 11th. Awesome. Never mind. Did a little better. So let's back
What
it
the
up.
hell happened in front of me?
Clean, and that
We're
was
gonna go
fun,
back
man.
to lap 53. I don't know what the hell happened on 53, but I remember it.
Oh, I knew.
Good win, 23. That was fun, right?
Good job.
It does not mean anything.
Yeah, 11th.
Yeah, that was a good race too.
So we go down into turn 1. Oh, this is what happened. Oh, we weren't that bad a 4 wide. Yeah, 35 was just running everyone over.
Felt like we were doing more fault than racing. I mean, I've done my share, but
I think we'll come back and run another Pocono on Sunday either way. Man, I'm just saying though, this 3-car be looking real good on this systems. Proud of the team. We did good here today. Had a really good first run in the first 10 laps. Don't know what happened to the car after that, but we got really, oops, wrong one. Really slowed up after we got our first set of tires, so intriguing. Yeah, look at that. I don't even know. Let me just go up there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 wide. So up there. We're just going to back it up to my car in the 33 and the 8. Because this is about to be where it gets interesting. Basically 3, 4 wide as they went into the corner of turn 1. I already knew shit was going to hit the fan. See, I bumped the 33 once. Actually, did he come up the track or did I bump him? So he comes up.
For what's worth, guys. Sorry, I was kind of getting in a peeing match with
Hooks into me really, and then gets me up.
Didn't like how some people were talking.
Gets me up the track into the 8. 8, I don't know if you're still here. I do apologize for getting back into you on lap 74. 33 came up. We just hooked again on the opposite side, and I got up the track a little bit. So that's twice I hooked into the 33 right on his rear quarter, whether it was on the right or left side. Hey Chris, hang out for a minute or so.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'm having one of my teammates look at something that happened here just to check something. 1 sec.
You're good, man. I'm running a couple replays of this wreck on 74 out of 2. So what happened up here? It's the 1 car. Let me back this up. So they went. So you got. I don't even see. There's Cody Dutton. We'll run it from his view. Down hot into the corner. The 1 gets it sideways. Slides up into the 23. Even more sideways. 9 slides into the back of them. Just created a wall in front of the field. 35 hits the 9. Hits the 1. Pile drives the wall. 1 catches the air. And the field is blocked at this point. Cody Dutton has eaten the ass of the 19 car. You got 13-1 all up on their sides. 31 blocks the field low. 25-22.
I mean, I did.
Got into it. We're going to back up the view a little bit. That's not what I meant to do. I'm going to back up the car view. I bump into the So I almost got hit. Almost got hit by the 8 as he comes off the wall. He saves it. Good job by the 8 of saving it. That was an awesome save. At this point, this is where traffic gets sideways. You got cars going low. Take that down. Cars move up the track. 31's now coming low. 1 catches the air, as we spoke before. Sideways, sideways. Track is basically blocked. 34 is coming up. Car flips over. I think that's still the 1 car. Yep, that looks to be the 1. Everybody's down low. Starts to split. People start coming back up the track. Cody Dutton blown up. Oh, I don't know who that was, but ew, God. And I brake. And then Cody Dutton gets into the back of the 18, and I think I scraped the back.
KT still on here?
Yeah, man, just slow-moing the lap 74 stuff. Before Brent Pessel gets up behind me. So we're going to take another quick run at this. Quick run. We'll run it at full.
Yeah, that was a race. That was interesting.
We'll run into full bore. We'll see how this goes. I don't know who that was. I think that was the 34 that snuck his way up through there. Holy shit, did not even see the 34. Holy hell, the 34 wiggled his way right through the wormhole, dude. Let's watch his full bore. He's still doing about 120, 130. Whoosh! Gone through the middle. What? I don't even know what position he got into at that point. Let me back it up one more time. Let me move a few cars.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many know. Cody Dutton, he's been suspended before, I think a couple times for his chat. And for obvious reasons. He just cannot get along with anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't mad at him per se. I mean, he made the move on lap 46. I'm on lap 46 on the backstretch. I got no problem with the guy making a 3 wide. The problem I have is the fact that he switches lanes at the last second in the braking zone, and he was in there so far that if I didn't lift, we were going to crash. As he goes into the corner.
Honestly, though, he's just driving too aggressive. That's what's going on. He was throwing it down into the corner. He was pushing people up out of the way, just being an aggressor. And you know what? All for the Dale Earnhardt car, but he did it in a, in such a finesse way where Cody was just throwing it in there and pushing people as hard as he could. Let's watch 33 real quick, because I think he gets a pretty good. He gets into someone once.
Yeah, I mean, to be clear, I have no problem with somebody making a 3 wide, but like, I would at least like you to be making the 3 wide before we're at corner entry in the braking zone.
35 is holding it down. Now, mind you, he comes up. One's coming back up the track. 33
Hey, Casey, go back and watch 46 through. In the turn 2. If I didn't lift, were we going to make that corner? Because I don't think we were going to make that corner.
Which lap was that?
46 going into turn 2.
You would've. But he had to brake so hard that he got sideways.
I can't go back far enough to watch it.
No worries. That's what I'm saying. I got no problem with somebody making it 3 wide, but like to me that was just a dive bomb.
Yeah, let's watch that last
really
restart.
It's just a stupid move to make.
34 way down to the bottom.
Nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just not an intentional move.
Well, yeah, and then I tried to gas it up on the outside after he overdrove the entry, and he about put me in the wall. So, I mean, I wasn't even mad at him per se. I was just trying to say, hey, I cut you a break. Try to be a little more careful, and then he wants to say I'm whining. I was like, I thought I was being pretty professional here.
Yeah, I'm taking a look right at.
Someone comes down on you, and then they just, without even seeing the wreck, the guys ahead of you are like, oh, you threw it in there, you didn't brake.
Which one are we talking about?
Lap 59, you had gotten in an argument with Dutton before that, and then after you said the guy comes down. his butt buddy Chad messages on there saying, "Oh,
That's
you're
not
doing
what I
great.
want. Get out of here.
Hard time when the car is outside of you."
That's what I want.
Yeah,
Sorry
I mean,
about that.
I overdrove the entry a little bit, but honestly, I figured he was taking such a wide arc. I figured he'd see me coming. Because I wasn't pushing.
A single
I was
car
running my
down on
line.
the
I was
bottom.
just driving in deeper than he was. I mean, that's my fault, but I mean, if I'd seen somebody coming that fast, I probably would have just checked up my move and just held the middle. He probably would have beat me off the corner too.
So take.
Here, guys. It's fun racing with some of you.
Yeah, fun racing with you up towards the front.
I wish I hadn't wrecked myself. I could have gotten up there.
Let's take a watch here. So.
Yeah. Good job, Casey. See you guys.
See ya. Definitely got lucky though right at the end there. I did hook the 33. He had a little indent on his left rear part of his bumper on lap 79 down in turn 1. I hooked him, and I at that point I was like, if I brake, I'm gonna lose a shit ton of positions. If I go for it, I'm like, it's gonna wreck him. I'm like, I can't brake at this point.
Dude, that wreck of you being on the outside, I'm like, I don't want to make a sudden movement and hit somebody coming outside to park it.
See, 33 got loose, and as he started to come back down, that's where I really hooked him. And I actually tried chasing it down the track a little bit with trying to lift a little on the 33 to try to save him, but it just kept carrying him down into my nose.
Yeah, Carson, Casey, I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna get myself in trouble pretty soon because I'm about tired of getting abuse from people just for saying I didn't like how you raced me. I'm just asking for a little more respect, you know?
I know, man. We all got different driving styles. I've been getting a little more aggressive each race, and you know, you're more of a relaxed guy too. And it's people like Cody Dutton. I'm going to say it even though it may not be true, but Thorndike is another one. Mike Ellis, a bunch of those guys tend to be a little more aggressive.
James is okay. He races people how they race him, though. It's just...
Oh, yeah. I don't disagree with that, but, you know, if he gets raced hard all race, he's going to race people harder. Kind of. I mean, I kind of do the same thing, so maybe not. Agreed, Carson.
Yeah, I mean, that should have easily been. I mean, I'll take the 12th place. Oh, I'll take the 12th place. I thought I was going to get 13th, but oh, I had a top 10 car, and then I just got destroyed. I mean, I drove it in too far on the 28. Honestly, it's like that's the one time that whole race I really drove it in too far on somebody. You'd think they could cut me a break. Because if I had a tally for every time I checked up to not wreck somebody who was eyeballing me, you know what I mean?
Just saying.
It's just frustrating, man.
Nicholas Cohan, Tuesday Cup Series, starting August 14th, Fuel RL.
Yeah, Dutton's he spearheads everything. That's why he's been suspended before.
So super proud of this 3 team. I want to thank you guys for joining me. There might be a Sunday race.
Like, I knew we were gonna have a bad race.
I might do it.
Never fails.
I don't know. I like racing here at Pocono. It's a blast and a half.
One of the cooler guys I've raced on here lately.
Where's McGregor? Wasn't he the 8 car? I thought so. Thomas.
Oh, I predicted it. Like, yeah, no one cares if you predicted it. They care about how you went on with it.
Thomas, like I said, man, I made a bad pit call, and then I also got into the 33, which shoved me up into you, man. I do apologize out of turn 1 there. With that being said, guys, I want to thank you once again for joining me. We'll take a look at our iRating here in just a second.
Move I made on lap 28.
I'm going to say bye to these guys. I appreciate all the guys who hung out and talked with us after the race. Hey, guys, thanks. Good race, and we'll talk with you guys later. Maybe I'll come back out Sunday. I think we had a pretty good race car here.
Dude, I've got a car that can win this race if I get some luck. That last night. Same thing with the 7 car.
I really don't know what the hell happened, though. It freaking got tight on me, and it just didn't catch back up. I was slow. All right. Closing channel, closing the network. So let's jump out, take a look at what how we finished. Of course, we got 11th, and we're going to take a look and see how that helps our standings. 35 iRating gained. We're almost to the 3,400 mark. Actually, 33.5. That's the highest we've been all season. Lost another .55 on the safety rating. Not good for us, but not bad. We did pretty good here today. I'm happy with this team. Glad to see that we could get this systems car on its first, not victory, but first top 15 being out and running on it. Awesome car here tonight. Sad to see that we got a little tight there towards the end. So guys, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Have a nice Friday and a nice weekend. We'll possibly see you out here on Sunday. Still going to decide on that. I love Pocono, so you know, before Watkins, got to do something fun still. So I think we'll come back out again. So just keep your eyes and ears open, as I always say. And with that being said, guys, if you did go to like this video, come check us out every Thursday night. That's the start of the week for Fixed iRacing Series. And if we do well, we may or may not run a Sunday race. It sounds like I might be running a Sunday this week. But otherwise, it's always 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.